Well, thank you very much, and I am very happy to see all of you here, so many, so numerous tonight for this very important event. It's a different event from what we normally organize, from what the Cultural Institute normally organizes in this site. And that is because we normally come here for concerts, for exhibits, for lectures. In any case, we come here for performances. Tonight there is not going to be a performer. Tonight, I think the real protagonist of the evening is us, all of us, all of you who came here. You made a tremendous effort, all of you, and I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because this is the moment when we all give. We normally come here and watch performances, have a nice time, but this time we give something, and I think it's a circle that is very important in life. We give our time, we give our money, we give everything we have, we give part of what we have for a worthy cause that doesn't touch us directly, but it's all the more important, but it's anyway important for us, because we're Italian, because we are Italian heritage, because we love Italy, we love our country, or if we are American, we love this country for its beauty and the culture that has always given the world. So I would really like to thank all of you for doing this, and I would like to thank all the Italian institutions and all of those who have made this evening possible. Like Linda read before, it's, and I was saying also earlier, it's not apparent why we should help the Teatro Comunale in Ferrara. It's not automatic. People don't necessarily understand why this and not what they believe would be a more worthy cause. But the Teatro Comunale in Ferrara, Linda explained very well, Professor Girardo did, and why it is important, because it's a cultural landmark of the town of Ferrara. It's been there for a long time. It's been damaged heavily by the quake. After the first inspection, they realized that basically all the areas, the stage, the main hall, the foyer, the offices, they were all closed to the public because they were not secure. So they're now working to secure it, and they have estimated roughly the need for $300,000 to reopen it. But there are still inspections going on, and they're trying to assess what's the damage and how do they need to proceed. So, having said that, I was saying that many people participated in organizing this tonight. So all the Italian institutions, starting with the Italian Cultural Institute that has made a tremendous job in making this happen. There are also other Italian institutions, such as Comites. Valerio Chiarotti is here tonight. I would like to give him a round of applause, please. Because he came up with the idea one night on June the 2nd at the Festa Nazionale, at the Festa of the Republic, saying, well, I would like to do something for the earthquake. And from there we started thinking about it until basically 10 days ago we came up with this idea. But the Office of the Trade Commissioner, Carlo Bocchi, is here tonight. Thank you, Carlo, for being here. The Italy Chamber of Commerce West and the Italian Tourist Board, also Emanuela, I think, is here tonight. Thank you, Emanuela, for your help. And I think Lucia and Raffaele for the Chamber of Commerce. So all these people work together with us to put together this evening. But this evening happens in partnership with a very important paper, which is L'Italo Americano. And L'Italo Americano is a great paper that is renovating itself, and it's doing a great job in informing Italian and Americans about what happens in the community, what happens in Italy, and what happens here in America that is of interest. And it's doing that in a very innovative way, and with a real nice team of people, young people who are incredibly enthusiastic about the job. So I really want to give them a round of applause for what they have done in this case, really making outreach, reaching out to everybody to make sure that everybody knew what we were organizing. So the president of Italo-Americano is here, and I would like to call him to the stage. He is a Grand Ufficiale of the Order of the Star of Italy, that he has been awarded just a few days ago by President Napolitano, and he is Robert Barbera.
I'm going to project. I'm so pleased that everybody's here and really impressed how the Council Journal, very special kind of a guy, that was able to put this together and get as many people here. And when he first told me about this process of having an event, I said, gee, that's interesting, let's see what he can do. And he's a real worker. And so, first of all, and many times, we have to congratulate him. The purpose you've heard about, the unique problem that you heard about, is all well and good. Our process started several weeks ago also, and in that process, we have in our paper a fundraising activity just to make a donation and send in cash. And to date, we've raised over $4,000. And I think that's nice. We're looking for more, and we expect more.
I'd like to recognize a few other organizations that have made a special effort for tonight. Among these, let me mention the Italian American Lawyers Association, which is an association that by its statutes is devoted to also promote Italian culture. It's an association that clearly deals with law and legal affairs, but it has a very important Italian connotation. They have made a tremendous effort in trying to help this objective that we have identified and trying to achieve that, which is favor, encourage, or enable the reopening of the Teatro Comunale Ferrara. And I would like to call here Sassan Masserat, who is a board member of the organization. Grazie. Sassan is also from Bologna, so he is the right person, I think, to be here in representation of the Italian American Lawyers Association.
Thank you very much. So I'll say a few words, getting blinded, but I'm over here. So I'm getting still blinded. I think people won't see me. So essentially, when I heard about this, I, having grown up in Italy and I spent many pleasant summers by the Riviera, I asked myself, what can I do? I'm over here, my friends are actually helping over there, so what can I do? I can't really go over there, I have a family here. So I went to the board, and I have the pleasure of having, I think, 7 or 8 of our board members here tonight. I can't see them because I can't see anything, but I made a motion, and essentially it was passed unanimously, and I'm pleased to present you with a check of $2,300, and that's from our association.
And I'm very pleased to acknowledge here the presence of the Federated Italo-American of Southern California, immediate past president Rosemary Van der Haar, and Marisa Antonini, who is the liaison to the Italian Consulate General. Please come to the stage. The Federated Italo-American of Southern California is an umbrella organization, as all of you know, that encompasses a number of Italian-American organizations, and I am truly grateful that on this occasion they have done all they could to help us achieve serve this cause.
Thank you, Council General. On behalf of the President of our Federated Italo-Americana Ann Potenza, who's unable to be here tonight, I have a short note I'd like to read. Dear Consul General Giuseppe Perrone, the Federated Italo-Americans of Southern California would like to present this check in the amount of $1,000 to the Italo-Americano Foundation Earthquake Relief Fund in order to help support the Emilia community in their time of need. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with our brothers and sisters in Emilia during this difficult time, and we hope that this small token of support aids in their efforts to rebuild and endure the hardship they may be facing from the earthquake. I also wish you to know that the many of the Italian-American organizations under our federated umbrella are also working on their own fundraisers within their groups to assist the Emilia community. And I am sure that over the months, Emilia will see even more financial support being donated from these efforts. God bless and much thanks, Ann Potenza, President of the Federated Italo-Americans. And on behalf of Ann and the Federated Board and its member organizations, it's my honor to present you with this check for $1,000.
I also would like to make a presentation. I would like to match the $1,000 of the Federator with my own foundations. Thank you very much. I would also invite anybody else to match those other two. Thank you.
I mentioned before the Italian American Lawyers Association. I would like for us to give a round of applause also to Tom Cacciatore, who is a member of the organization and who made a very important personal contribution. Thank you, Tom. Another person that I would like to acknowledge for the terrific contribution that she has done, and also for helping us putting together the cultural part of the evening, is Marcella Spinotti from the Fondazione Azzurra. Fondazione Azzurra was involved in the fundraising, and they also came up with a very important contribution. Thank you, Marcella. Where's Marcella? Also, please let me call to the stage Joyce Orisi from the Fondazione San Gennaro. As you know, the Feast of San Gennaro is coming up in October, I think, this year. September. It's a great opportunity. It's an outdoor feast in Hollywood that we all love very much to be there. So thank you for mobilizing and for contributing to this effort.
Absolutely. I'm here on behalf of Frankie Compitelli, who's the president of the San Gennaro Foundation, Ann Potenza, who's the executive director, and they both couldn't be here tonight. I just want to read just a quick note, if you would. On behalf of the San Gennaro Foundation, we would like to present this check in the amount of $250 to the Italo-American Foundation Earthquake Relief Fund to benefit the victims of the Emilia earthquake.
And I would really like to thank Ann Potenza for her leadership and for all of this, for Federated, for you, for everything that she has done. I know she couldn't be here tonight, but we're really appreciative and thankful for her. But also, let me read, because a number of other business organizations have done a particular effort in helping us tonight and contributing to this cause, and I would like to mention them. So there, first of all, Ferrari Beverly Hills. Ferrari, who is here tonight with a nice selection of food from Emilia, and a long list of restaurants, really. Obica, Il Fornaio, Drago, Angelini, Da Pasquale, Pecorino, and Pastina. They all helped us, so please give them a round of applause. They are always on our side when we organize things like this, so I would really like to thank sincerely all these Italian businesses that help us all the time. Let me also thank other people who have made important contribution, other Italian business who have made important contribution for tonight. And they are Piccolo Chef, also here represented, Fesita as well, Terravino, Ferrarelle, Domodimonti, Pasquini, D'Aquino, Ventura Limoncello, and Casa Italiana Opera Company. But most importantly, thanks to all of you personally, because you have made this possible with your own personal time and contribution. Grazie.